Hello everybody, this is Thannus here, and today we are back in The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we encountered the water dragon and helped her regain her strength with some weird sparkly water. In this episode, we're going to be entering the next dungeon of the game, which is inside of this giant fish. Maybe it's a reference to Jabu Jabu, I'm not sure. Anyways, there's only one way to get in there, and it is like so. We've made it. Alright, let's head on in. Welcome to the Ancient Cistern, which is what I remember being my least favorite dungeon in the game. So, there's a few things we can do right off the bat here. First, we're going to go ahead and slice some of this grass, because I am out of hearts, and so is the grass, apparently. Underwater, there's a few things we can find. For example... Let me out! Okay, so I forgot they did that. These hands here will grab you if you swim through them, so you want to make sure that you do that to not get caught by them. And that also helps with puzzles, so you just want to make sure you swim through the rupee the first time so you can actually grab it. Otherwise, you're probably not going to get it. We are currently full on rupees, which means we're going to need another wallet soon. Because we are at maximum. I probably could have left that silver rupee there and come back for it later. But what we'll do is, next time we're in Skyloft, we'll just go ahead and buy either the heart container or the last pouch first, so that way we can easily get mo money mo quickly, because they're both over 1,000, so we can only get one. I was hoping they'd be less than 1,000 because, or I was hoping that the wallet wouldn't fill up yet, because then we would have been able to possibly get both. Secret order of this temple. Back, then the rear, then the back of the right. Okay, I don't think we need to pay attention to that yet. But yeah, there's not really much of a rhyme or reason to this first room, at least not as far as I'm aware. You just gotta kind of go around and do a few things. That's the best way I can describe it. Underwater, there's these underwater chew jellies, which I don't believe we've encountered before. We can go ahead and eliminate them. Yeah, they drain you of some of your breath, so you're going to want to be careful with that. Looking around, it doesn't look like there's anything on the backside here. But I'm going to roam a little bit more. Yeah, it looks like we're good. You, I am not kosher with, so we'll get rid of you now. Okay, there's this door we can go in now. Not much else to do in this room. I'll check up here real quick, but I believe... Got an amber relic, I guess. No hearts anywhere. We can't use those yet. So yeah, I guess we're gonna head through here now. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Ancient Cistern. It's... you know, it's just your run-of-the-mill water dungeon, honestly. Oh, yeah, there's that mechanic. So the lily pads flip if you fall on them with enough velocity or force. Well, what's the difference in that regard, I guess? So you gotta be careful of that as well. Now, I don't believe... Oh, yep, this does send us up. I didn't think it did. Up here, we got a Deku Baba. No hearts still, which is infuriating. That's how we get back up to the last room, in case you were wondering. We can't get that chest quite yet. What we can do is... At least I believe we can do this. Can we hit it from behind? Okay, that was very poorly aimed. That was also very poorly aimed. Come on. I'm trying to hit this Skulltula from behind, please. Okay, now turn. That. Okay. No, don't show me my controls. I don't care. You know what? Maybe I can just... Yeah, that works better. And then we can just slingshot it. I said that was not the intended result. Anyways, we can flip Skulltulas up with our sword, so it's fine. Hey, get down. There we go. Alright, they're both dead. No big deal. I don't believe there's anything else left to get in this room for now. We can't get the chest yet. Strike the gemstones pointing in 4 directions wisely. Oh, that stone in the main room is useful. Okay, I'm gonna go back and check that now. I think I remember why I got stuck in this temple before, because I wasn't paying attention. So I believe we can use this to our advantage. So we're going to head around and take a look at that first. Yeah, that stone right there. I'll go ahead and save my progress as well. Not that there's really much of anything to save at the moment. Sorry, I was just checking to make sure I've actually been recording this whole time. Alright. So let's see what this thing says. From Great Statue, Secret Order of this Temple. First the back, then the rear. Back of the right hand. Back, rear, right, left. Back, rear, right, left. Ah! Don't do that. Okay, so back is up. I believe the rear is going to be behind this here. Up, down. And we want to go find the hands now. I'm just trying to not die. I believe that's what the hands folding helps us see, is the inscriptions. Back, rear, right, left. So it's up, down. That one was left. That's not the one we're looking for. So it's up, down, something left. Up, down, something left. Up, down, right, left. Okay. Not sure what the point of those symbols was. It's literally the same as the stone itself says. But cool, I guess. Up, down, right, left. Up, down, right, left. Got it. We're gonna go ahead and open that door that way, I guess. Not really much else to it. Just climb on out of here. The webs are back for some reason, even though the Skulltulas themselves are very dead. So they couldn't have regrown them. Magic webs, that's what I call them. Okay. Up, down, right, and left. Huh? Down, left, right, maybe? Okay. I did see the right hand first. I'm just stupid and forgot my cardinal directions. Alright, what do we got in here? More lack of hearts. You know, I'm just gonna eat a fairy. I don't need it anyway. There's you. I can deal with this guy in the ceiling very easily here. Because spiders can't... Okay, I missed. Didn't miss that one, though. But yeah, spiders, they can't swim. So they're both dead. Very much so. Now I'm going to go ahead and check underwater here, see if there's anything we can't find. Okay, quite a few lily pads. Got some rupees over here. That was pointless. Because our wallets are full. Our wallet is full. Okay, we can jump on top of this lily pad to get it flipped over. I think that's the only point of this ledge, even. I think we fell pretty squarely in the center there, so I'm not sure how that worked. Oh yeah, the spikes on the lily pads also hurt. Be aware of that. Alright, so yeah, let's just go over to this one now. Get out of my way, you stupid spider. And then we got this lily pad here. And that's the way we need to go. Pretty easy concept if you understand it, I guess. If you don't understand it, I don't know what to say to you. Okay, don't bump into the walls if you can help it. And we are free. We are now in whatever room this is. And I believe, yep, that's the treasure chest. All right, what do we got? What do we got? I hope it's something good. I guess we did need it. So now we can go in that middle room there. We don't have a compass or a map yet, so I guess we don't really know what we've missed, if anything. That's a heart, finally. Well, I didn't even need it anymore. Thanks, game. I love it when you cooperate with me. That was sarcasm. Alright, let's go ahead and open that stupid door. Sorry, my commentary in this one is not great. Because, again, not a big fan of this temple. But I can tolerate it, I guess. Now I actually understand what's going on at the very least. So, I think I can get through this temple pretty easily now. There's the door. I guess door with big air quotes. It's not really so much of a door as it is just a thing we can open later. Now, we don't have what we need to interact with this yet, so I guess I should have used my sailcloth there. Hello. Well, you're an interesting guy. So this guy's a lot like Stalfos, except he is a little bit different. Starting off, things are exactly the same here. We're dodging just fine so far. We can't really hit him more than once unless we're precise, so just be careful. And now he has 4 arms. Isn't that great? So now we can literally hit him from only one direction. So I'm gonna make sure I am holding my... You can jab him there if you actually know how to jab the Joy-Con. Okay, don't jab him when he's not holding his swords in that position, though. Okay. This boss... Oh, yeah, he swings twice, I forgot. Or once, if he hits you once. Come on. I hate this guy. Oy vey. Okay, his helmet's off now. He has a third eye. That's crazy. Anyway, he's dead now. Tripped on your own head there, stupid. And we have done it. That guy is deadzo. And now we're going to go ahead and heal with these heads. Because I would prefer not to die. Hello. Another chest. That was quick. What do we got in this one? The whip. This is our next main item in the game. And we're going to find out what it does very quickly here. So, we see this little lever over here. If I go ahead... Well, I already have the whip equipped, I guess. We go ahead and swing the whip at it, and then pull it back. It activates that thing. And now there's a geyser of water that sprays us up to the next floor. And we can use that to go up. Because what else would we use it for? And then we can activate another one in here. Like so. Just pull the Joy-Con back and forth. Same whole shindig with the Wii Remote if you're playing on that. And we got another door up here. Don't know if it's anything of value for us. At least not yet. Yeah, nothing for us up in this one yet. And I don't believe this one is going to be of value to us yet either. Yeah, because this is just the door. So yeah, we're just going to jump down with our sailcloth now. And head up to the main floor. But pretty simple concept. You can use the whip for that. However, there's a few more things we can use the whip for. And I will show you that now. So we head over here. There's a lily pad we can climb onto, which we will do. There's a few more things we can do with it, but I'll show you this. You use the whip on this lily pad, you can flip it over, because it has a nice little grab point. Reminds me of those things that the pink Pikmin, or winged Pikmin, could grab in Pikmin 3. If you've ever seen that, or played that game. And that turns the waterfall off, so now we can get through that passage there. We're going to go ahead and abstain from going through there just yet. Just because there's also an upper area that we can go to now as well. But we will go through that waterfall passage quite soon here. Yeah, up there. There's that thing you can see there. The whip is also quite useful for swinging across gaps like so. It basically just functions like the ropes in the jungle, or woods, I guess. It's a wood. Yeah, it's woods. And we got another chest right here. What do we got? Hopefully the dungeon map. It is the dungeon map. And is there anything we've missed so far? Not thus far. At least not from what I can tell. Yeah, we haven't even been to the basement floor yet. So yeah, we're making quite good progress. And I gotta say, this dungeon is actually starting to grow on me. Like, genuinely, I despised this dungeon last time I played it. It was an absolute mess for me, but I think it was just because I had no idea what I was doing, because I couldn't figure out this puzzle with the door puzzle that we did earlier. You know, the first thing you have to do in this dungeon? I guess I was just not very intelligent when I was playing this game last time, but now that I figured it out, it's kind of growing on me. Alright, so let's just go ahead and head through that waterfall. Or I guess it's a lack thereof now. Fish mouth is a better descriptor at this point. I think I remember there being something a little bit different with this temple as well, but I don't remember for sure. It's like a different shtick than just the whip. And a chest back here, we can open this up at least. And it's a red rupee, so it's completely useless to us. Thanks, game. And we got a Skele-ton here that we can flip over. I did not know you could do that. I've never seen that the Skele-tons do that in this game. Genuinely. I've never had them do that to me before, ever. And I believe our whip can go through gates as well. No, it cannot. Okay, what am I missing here? I know I'm missing something. Because as far as I could tell, there was nothing else we could do in the area. Oh, it can go through the gate. I was just somehow hitting the gate instead of making it go through. Okay, I wasn't missing anything. I was just being dumb. Alright, I see you. I prefer that you leave me alone, please. Thank you. Alright, got one of these guys down here. Please, go away. Yep, nope, we're not going down there. I saw one of the jellies drop down that way, but holy mother of God, that's a big chew jelly. There's a lot of you guys, Jesus. Okay, well, we got that over with. Let's get those butterflies. And we can actually use our... we're gonna wait on that. We'll come back here later. I'm just full on rupees right now, so I feel like it's better to use that later. I don't know if the use of that actually refreshes or not once we leave. I think it does, but I don't want to risk it yet. And since my wallet's full and everything, I almost jumped off of the ledge there. That would have been bad. We can go ahead and swing across. Why did I change directions? What was going on there? That was weird. Alright, we can use the whip to cross. We can... Thank you, game. What? Huh? What is going on? It changed directions for me. Again. Okay, it didn't do it that time. I don't know what was happening. If that keeps happening, that's gonna get annoying, though. Anyways, let's just move on. We can climb up this wall here. I don't believe there's any... there might be something around the back here. It doesn't look like it, though. This is just like... Yeah, this is just a rest stop. Yo, okay, I just clipped through the wall there. Not sure what was happening. This game's having some bug issues today, I guess. Alright, and then we can deal with you. Bye, dude. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing up in this ledge here. We're gonna get rid of you. We're gonna jump down here and use the whip to open this gate. Bada bing, a bada boom. And now we can swing across that gap with no issue. So long as it doesn't reverse the direction that I'm looking again. We actually have to be aiming at the vines, though, so that one's my fault. Let's try that again. And there we go. A bunch of Dekubabas here. I don't want to hit that, no. We can open this up. I believe that's the gate at the bottom of this room. Yes, it is. Alright, let's see. We got the basement area. And that whole section. What's going on with my cursor here? Okay. So, we'll go ahead and jump on in. And that's basically a turlet. I can see the seams on that texture. Ah, yes, I knew there was another another gimmick to this area. I forgot. Genuinely could not remember if this was part of it or not, and it was. I was right. So we have now entered the underground area of the temple, which is a very unsettling, dark and dreary area. And we will combat this whole area in the next episode. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.